guys, it's Jason. I'm bringing you today's date is December 4, 2011. I'm bringing you an earthquake and solar flare update video. Um, this is from globalincidentmap.com. I was just taking a look at it here, and there's been over 120 earthquakes in the last 23 hours. Okay, you got to remember, guys, you can go to any earthquake map, and between 2001 and 2010, there were only like 100 or 150 major earthquakes within a 10-year period. We are getting over 120 to 150 earthquakes a day since the starting of 2011. So guys, it don't take a rocket scientist to look at this and say there's something not right. There's something going on here. There's something happening with the Earth's crust. You know, with all these solar flares I've been showing you through all these videos, through NASA's data, the more the sun keeps throwing solar flares off towards the Earth, it heats up the inner core and the mantle, thus causing the plates to shift. Well, when the plates shift on the Earth's crust, it causes earthquakes. I mean, just look at this one. 102 minutes ago, 5.2 magnitude near the coast of Japan. 4 hours ago, 4.7 in eastern Turkey. 4.9 8 hours ago in northern Sumatra. 5.2 4 hours ago in Indonesia. Guys, I mean, they're everywhere. This looks like a bad case of acne or something. I mean, look at Alaska right here. There's at least 35 earthquakes that's happened there. Okay, look at California just in the last 23 hours. Look at the middle of the United States. Let's go over the North Atlantic Ocean. 5.2 16 hours ago in the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Guys, you got to remember, this is also the Ring of Fire, okay? And all these earthquakes are happening here. 100 to 200 earthquakes a day. That is unheard of. So guys, this video is just to update you and warn you and let you know what's going on. As you know as well, the news is not going to tell you anything, but I'm going to scroll down here on the map so you can just see for yourself. These are all within the last 23 hours. Right here is the time, the date, how long ago it was, the region, the magnitude, the depth. But I'm just going to keep scrolling down here. This is just in the last 23 hours. Okay, that's not including every day since the beginning of January, since we've been getting hit with all these major earthquakes. Now let me remind you, the bigger the circle, the bigger the quake. The smaller the circle, the smaller the quake. Guys, that's just 23 hours, and it keeps going up every time I check it. Let's go back up to the map. Look at all the big ones. I mean, look at them. They're everywhere. You got more big earthquakes than you have small ones. I'm going to take you over to the solar flare, NASA's data, so I can show you some information on the solar flares that are being thrown from the sun right now. Alright guys, I'm bringing you to spaceweather.com. This is a website that keeps up with the solar flares and all the solar activity. We're going to scroll down here. This updates every day. I'm going to go right here. It says growing threat of flares. Sunspot AR-1363 is growing rapidly, more than doubling in size since Friday. A 48-hour movie from NASA's Solar Dynamic Observatory shows the expansion. We're going to go down right here before we watch the movie, and it says the active region has become beta-gamma magnetic field that harbors energy for M-class solar flares because of AR-1363's location near the center of the solar disk. Any such eruptions in the days ahead would be Earth directed. I'm going to play this video. Alright guys, here's a picture of the sun. This is what they're talking about. These are the sunspots that they're talking about that are shooting us major solar flares, M-class and X-class solar flares towards Earth. These right here. In the days to follow, this will be pointing towards Earth. So I just wanted to show you guys that and bring it to your attention. Alright guys, here's one last bit of NASA's data that I was going to show you guys in regards to the flares. The date and time's up here. The planets are color coded. So Earth would be yellow. Earth is right here. Of course the sun's in the middle. You can see that the sun is throwing off a solar flare off those sunspots because it's not facing Earth. They're saying those sunspots in the days to follow will be facing Earth right here. So we'll be getting pelted with what it's throwing off on the other side, facing the other way. So this is just a heads up video, guys. You know, with all the earthquakes we're getting right now, and you know, with the sun pelting the earth with solar flares, you know, we just need to be on our guard and you know, just keep a heads up. But I love all you guys, and if you got any questions or anything, just hit me up. See ya.